Hey Benita, how are you? Just put that over there. So I'm just moving a few bits. I have a busy morning. Hey everyone. Okay, get that open. Where was I? So Claire, hello. Barbara, Tracy, Deborah, Rachel, Carmen, Lynn, Deb, Sarah, Rosalie, Deborah. Hi everyone. Hope you're all well. Good afternoon, Sam, Monty and Maccas. I'll be watching with Kelly in the taxi going home. Hiya, hey Kelly. Hey Linda, Sharon, Sandra. Hope everybody's good. So I think I'm going to use the dies in this again. Love them. Feel we need to use this a bit more. And I've got a new card style that I'm going to show you. I was playing around with, I've got kind of two, but I think there's one that I prefer over the other. So I'll show you that in a moment once we've got some more people joining. I like a Wednesday live. I can always make it on time. Hey everyone. Hey Carol. I'm fine. Hopping in and... Oh, hoping, is it something? Customs can send the package soon with the fate. Oh, stupid customs. Hey Vicky, Norma. I'm not quite by the microphone. I'm just doing something on my laptop. Right. Where am I? Okay. Hey Nova. These are new. I've got a fresh coffee and I've just grabbed these out of the cupboard, and I've not had the ones with the jam in before. I've had similar to this, but I've not had these ones. These are Aldi ones. They're really cheapy. Love the tutorial today. Yeah, where is it? This one. This is today's YouTube tutorial for anybody that has yet to see it. Gorgeous, and then beautiful pop-up inside. You could actually use the flowers in this set to decorate this card. You can use anything, but those flowers would look beautiful on this as well. Hey everyone. Yeah, they're in the country. That's a good thing. I'm just getting the link for this set, and then I can drop it in. Thank you everybody. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? So it's a take on that one. So that's the one that I made during the live. Oh, I want that. That's the one that I made during a Facebook Live. If anyone remembers that one with the balloons. So then I made it for YouTube with the flowers, with the butterflies popping up. Nice, isn't it? Notice that Aldi doesn't sell those other biscuits. No, they haven't had them in. I was looking for them, Leanne. The rounds, the chocolate rounds that are the copy of the Fox's ones. That I've not seen them the last 2 or 3 times I've been in there to do my food shop. I've not seen them. So disappointed unless they've been. I think sometimes they can get done for not copyright, but you know, they are knocking off all the brands, aren't they? You can see they are. Down to the colours that they use. They're just clever the way they do it, but I reckon maybe sometimes they don't always succeed, or they have to take them off. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, so I'm going to try one of these in a bit and see if they're very nice. I've got the plain ones as well. Right, so I'm just going to drop in today's supply link, which is for the Papercraft Society. It's a really pretty box. Wonderful dies. Oh, is it? Cuthbert versus Colin. My down tools as I was pressure washing. Oh, I loved doing that on Saturday. It's so satisfying. Didn't get everything off, but there's a little bit of the red spray paint still left, but that will just wear over time, and next time I go to jet wash it, I'm sure it will just go. So I'm not too worried. There's still a lot of mess to go on in that garden. It was just so it was a little bit more enjoyable for me at the moment. I just got to get a little patio set or a proper set. I'm not sure what to do yet. Right, just drop that one in, pin that once it comes up. Been playing with gilding plates today, and I have to. Oh no, you can't breathe when you use those. They literally go everywhere. Pin. Okay. Done. So we had our car service today. I know it was cheaper. And they need 4 new tyres. Oh yeah, you said about that on when was it? Friday, wasn't it, last week? Is it Wednesday today? Yeah, it is Wednesday, isn't it? Oh, for a minute then I thought it was Friday. I lost my week for a minute. Right, okay, so supplies is pins. So this is the card. So it's something that I put together myself, brand new, not seen it. But there's 2 versions of it. I'm going to call it like a bow card or a bow tie or something. Kind of pop up there. There's this version, which is a take on the card from yesterday or today that's gone up on YouTube. And I've done this before, this fold on the arrow cards. And I've put 2 of them together to give you this. It all folds down to a 5x7. Or there's this one, which is easier. And you just cut them and they're all layered up. And then I was going to have the same 3 on the back as well. So it's really fanned out. It stands up on its own. Once the mats and layers are on, and obviously a nice topper. I've just used that as just to show you. But I think I prefer this. There's less bulk. It's dead easy to do. I think you get a very similar, look. You can see on the backs there's a hinge to attach these 2. I think this one I can develop into something better and maybe a bit different. I think for the bow style, I think it needs to be like this. You could even put some ribbon through the middle and maybe a bow or something. So I think I'm going to go with this one today. There's little springs in between. So it all folds down. That will go into your envelope or box card. But I think I prefer this one. Yeah, the easy version. It's something different. I prefer the second one. Yeah. Yeah, this, I don't know, it just doesn't quite flow, but it will become something else, that one. This is kind of how it goes sometimes with me. I go to try one way and then it doesn't quite work. Yeah, I guess it is kind of like a book fold, isn't it? Yeah, you could have them with the pages and just have them, don't cut into them. But I've got the Book-a-Trick style one, so I'll show you on that one. It's very similar. Yeah, the right one. Yeah. Hey Shaz, I've got so many messages, Shaz. I get so much spam and stuff. I need to sit down. Mentally, it takes a lot out of me going through my inbox. I won't lie, it's not my favourite thing to do. So I will go into it, and I do clear it out eventually. But yeah, I'm gonna just keep it real. I get random things from random people. I get people wanting to sell me stuff. And then I get the genuine ones as well. I get some that just get put into spam and they're not spam. Because words might have been using it and Facebook's just dumped it in there. So, yeah. It's not just like a normal message because it's on a business page. It's a bit annoying. You need that coin. Well, I guess I do, but I kind of knew I was going to go for that one, to be fair, because it is. I think to get, you don't have all the faff with the angles and the ruler scoring and everything. With this one, you're getting the same look. So, yeah, we'll go with this one. No worries. The easier version looks very much like a bow or a bow tie, so it could work for it. Yeah, I'm going to call it the bow pop-up card or something, bow card. Right, so I'm going to do this. Like I said, very, very easy. So I'll talk you through all that in a minute for those that are crafting along. And then I thought I could decorate it, use some of the papers this time. Because you've got these gorgeous ones. You've even got like your ready-made kind of topper there as well. See, look at that. Just bring out that piece a bit better so it's higher up. But how lovely would that look with all the papers behind? So I think maybe we go with using some of the other elements in the kit. For anybody that's missed this one being used on no it wasn't, sorry, I did this card. Yes, it was last Wednesday's, wasn't it? Was it? Oh, do you know what? My days are all over the place. This is using the dies in the kit. Absolutely stunning. Really, really pretty card. So that's one idea that I've done using this. And then I thought we'd use it again today, but we'll use some of the other elements this time. I mean, we could always cut maybe a couple of those as well. It could look quite nice. just see what other papers, because I think they're all different. I don't even think, yeah, I've done the unboxing. My unboxings when I do them on my channel are really like delayed. They're like our unboxer box that's been out for like 4 months. It's more for just introducing people to the Papercraft Society. I think this was rice paper, because that's really, really thin. Oh, that's the other one. See, that's really pretty as well, because it's got like the purples running through it. Some of these, like that one, will work nice for the layers behind, those kind of two. And then, see, that's nice as well. Oh, look. Well, at least I've got, because I'll do one for YouTube as well. So this live will go up on YouTube tomorrow, and then probably the actual real card will go up on Friday. I'm trying to get back into a routine of uploads. The website is all being updated and changed, and it's going to hold a lot more information. And I just want the YouTube to be a bit more streamlined again. Because obviously workload changes, but I'm finding I'm getting a bit more of a routine now. And now that my made to surprise launches are kind of set in stone for the first week of every month, it allows me to really plan out my month now, so I know that, you know, what I'm doing from one week to the next. Might be nice to have some card to break up as well in between one of the layers, because we could have the pattern paper on the front, then a coloured sheet there, and then another kind of maybe patterned one behind. So I think we'll keep these out as well, because I'm not sure, I'm not so keen on that one, but we'll keep those ones out. Hi everyone. Yeah, you've got the downloads as well. The download link is in the booklet, and that will give you the images that you can cut using the dies. But like I showed you with that card before, you can just cut them in white card and then colour them in yourself, which looks stunning. It's my favourite way to use them. So I think that's probably all I need. Probably do another live another time with the focus on the stamps, and then I've kind of covered all the bits. What were the extras that we got in this actually? Let me just double check, because I always take everything out. You've got the contents in here. I don't want to flash up the download, because I think anyone can get hold of it. Maybe you can actually. I think if you're on Craft World, anyone can get the downloads, to be fair. What else did we get? Oh no, it's everything that's in the pack. There was no like embossing folders of the water droplets, that was it. But that's it. Sometimes there's like embossing powders and stuff, and I just put them in with my stash of everything else. So that's everything. Oh, my nails, yeah, I went bright. Almost neon yesterday. I love them. You know me, got to be colourful. As soon as I went in, she said to me, she went, we've got new pinks in today, and we've got some more brights. She knows exactly what I'm going to have. We've gone through all the darker colours, and they just don't suit me. So I'm always going to be like pinks and oranges. I hate having no power. It's too quiet. Eerie quiet. Oh no, what's up? Hey everyone, just thought I would say good day, and sorry, can't stay off to bed. Oh, off to bed. No problem, Anne-Marie. Thank you everyone. Right, so what you need is to cut yourself first of all 2 pieces of 5x7, then it'll be 2 pieces of 5x6 and 2 pieces of 5x5, and that is it. So it's up to you what colour card you want to use. I'm just thinking I could use that actually, because that is a nice weight card for one of the layers. So I might just use that one in the middle, and then white, because this is all going to sit nice against a white frame. And then we'll work out the mats and layers, because I haven't obviously done that. So let's grab my trim up. Just pop all this away for a minute. So, what's everyone been up to? Power cutting your road. Oh no. I love my new glasses, seeing everything in HD, taking my eyeballing to a new level. Right now, to go with my new site. I know it's on now. It's not affected the overall lighting, has it, on my live? Because I did think when I put it on yesterday, is it made my room more like a pink hue? But it seems pretty clear on my, when I'm watching on the iPad. So I don't think it's affecting. Sometimes you can have like a lamp or something, and it just changes the colour of the whole room. So 2 pieces of 5x7, so I'm just going to trim this down so I can get them both from one sheet. Keep any bits like this because you might use them for the bars, like the pop-ups and stuff. I'm going to tidy these up with my guillotine once I've trimmed them all. So 2 pieces of 5x7. Then 2 pieces of 5x6. I mean, you might want to drop yours down by different increments, but this is just how I've done mine. And then 2 pieces of 5x5. Okay, we'll do all the other pop-ups in a bit. Gardening earlier, but a lot more weeding to do later. I've got just trying to not let things grow over what I've already dug up, because I dug up a lot of the garden in January. All the mounds of mud that I've kind of made they're now green because all the grass has grown on them and stuff, so there's more weeds again. I've been busy making a list of places to visit when we go to Perranporth. It's lovely down there. Next month you'll have a lovely time. I hope the weather's good for you. I'm a muckalite. Celebrating my 20th wedding anniversary. Congratulations, Rosemary. Hi all, sorry late, making chocolate paws and bones ready for grandson's birthday. Oh, how cool's that? Right, so I'm just going to tidy up mine while people are still cutting. So 2 pieces, if you're just joining, you want to craft along. Very, very easy card that I'm making today. 2 pieces of 5x5, 2 pieces of 6x5, and 2 pieces of 7x5. No dies are needed, unless for the decoration. Good newbie starter card, this one. Sorry for the shaking again. You know what it's like. All I'm doing is just taking off just the fluffy edges that the trimmers left because of the blade. Sorry I'm late. What are we making? I think I'm going to call it a bow fold card. I don't know, I've just made it up. Tiered bow or pop-up bow, I don't know. Sorry I'm late. What I've done that. Anyone in the US watch the James Cameron series? No, just seen it advertised. Literally, I saw that advertised earlier. Is it good? What's it about? Without it maybe being obvious, is it about an octopus, or is it about someone with many arms or something? I don't know. You know what I mean? I watched that baby reindeer and I thought it was rubbish. I just thought it was really flat and I didn't feel nothing really happened. So if anybody wants to talk about that one, everyone's raving about it, but I give it a go, and I just kind of thought, I mean, don't get me wrong, she wasn't obviously nice and stuff, but I don't know, just a bit, wasn't wasn't what I thought. Oh, have I not cut that one down? I've done that to 6 by 6, I think. So let's have a chat about programs. What did you all think of it? Oh no, I know it's a true story. Still don't mean I had to like it. Usually they're the ones I do like. I just don't know. I just don't know what it was about it. I just found nothing in it. There was no. It was. I just found it really flat. There was no like real kind of scenes that got me like, you know. I just thought it was crap. There was a few of you saying you gave up. It was rubbish. My mum and dad loved it. It's just going to be one of those things, I think. Not everybody loved, what was that one? Saltburn. I loved Saltburn, but lots of people didn't like that. Tonight's going to be boring. No TV. Oh no, I hate that, Jeanette. Just filling the killing. Oh, that's really good. The killing is fantastic. Loved it. Been watching Fallout. Very difficult, but good. Oh, I've not heard of that one. Scandal on. Do you know, I haven't watched Disney Plus for ages. I pay for it, and I haven't blooming watched it for so long. So I need to have a look. Fallout is really good. What was that? Alison, hey everyone, I've just finished my Czech lesson. Ah, interesting. There you go, Karen. Saltburn, awful. So you know what I mean. We've all got different tastes, haven't we? Oh, Race Across the World. I used to love watching that. My mum and dad watched them all. I've not caught up with it for a while, to be honest. Waiting on Plumber, nipping to the neighbours. I didn't realise it was actually him that wrote it and starred in it, and it happened to him. It's interesting, wasn't it? Jeanette Morrison, new episodes of Grey's Anatomy on Disney. Oh, my friend was obsessed with Grey's Anatomy. Right, I can't keep watching all your comments. We've got to start making a card. So you want to find the halfway mark along the 5x7 pieces, which would be 3.5. You want to score either side of that. So you're going to score at 3 3/8 and 3 5/8. We want to create just a little section that we can glue everything together. Okay, so along the 7-inch side, you're going to score at 3 3/8 and 3 5/8. So just either side of your 3.5 centre mark. Okay, so do that again on the 5x7. I'm going to do that now on all the others. So on the 6x5 piece, along the 6-inch, your middle is going to be 3 inches. So again, either side, so it'd be 2 7/8 and 3 1/8. I can go back over these if people aren't quite at this point. I'll go back over them for those. And then your 5x5, so your centre point will be 2.5, so it'll be either side. So 2 3/8 and 2 5/8. Okay. Ghosts is amazing. Ghosts is if you're just wanting something easy and light-hearted, watch Ghosts. I first got my parents onto Ghosts because I watched the pilot series all those years ago, and I thought there's something about this that's really, really good. And yeah, it's just brilliant. I don't know what it is. I love all the characters. Yeah, it's brilliant. It's such a lovely programme. Highly recommend the Octopus series. Okay, I'll give it a go, Karen. Loved Ghosts. Just told you. What was that? Sam loves Ghosts. Oh. Yeah, there's a US version. I don't think I've caught a little bit of a US one. I can't remember. But it doesn't have our British humour. It's just... There's something about our British humour that's just brilliant. And the Ghosts are just all the funny innuendos and just, yeah, I love it. Oh no, Sue. Sue thought Ghosts was rubbish. Oh, but there's so many series. What, not one episode you thought was funny? I mean, it's not like it's a movie. There's hundreds of them. I love all the differences in the group. Right, next you are going to fold each one in half. Just each of those folds. I loved ghosts. And then you want to mark down. See, what I find easiest to do is if you fold it so that you've got the little 1/4 inch away from you, and then sit it in here, and then just put a little marker 1 inch in from each end, so at 1 and 4. And this will be the same on all the pieces because all the pieces are 5 inches wide. Okay, so 1 and 4, and then just flip it over, fold it again so that is away from you, and just put a pencil mark again at 1 and 4. You can do that on all the pieces because we're going to cut from the point down to there, and that's what's going to give us our, you know, our shape. You can see where you cut across the middle part. Okay. I love ghosts. I just binged watched Happy Valley's very good. Yeah, she's so good. What's her name? On the edge of my tongue. Sarah Lancashire. Very, very good actress. Like you really feel for her in it, and like, well, look, you know, all the characters are good, but like she's just, when she's happy you feel it, when she's sad you feel it. Like she really immerses you in the program. I think that's a sign of a good actor when they can do that. For her sins. So I'm just going to quickly whiz through these. So for anybody just joining, if you want to make this, you want 2 pieces of 5 by 7, 2 pieces of 5 by 6, and 2 pieces of 5 by 5. And I'll go over all the measurements again once I've just done my pencil marks. So just fold each one and mark in at 1 and 4 along the 5 inch side of every piece. Yeah, and she's really serious about her job, like her graft as a actor. She's never really big on like the award ceremonies and all the fame that can come with it. She's really down to earth as well. Doc Martin, yeah, that's not miles and miles away from me. It's down my end anyway. Okay. Last Tango in Halifax. I'm not sure if I ever watched that. I don't think I had. Tell you what I did start watching, excuse me, is Fat Friends. Who remembers that? With all the Slimming World. And it's got basically everyone from Gavin and Stacey in it. But the things that are said in that, when you watch it, they don't say half of those things anymore. It's now too offensive to talk these days. That was brilliant. Yeah, I watched. I think I got into like the 2nd season, and then I've gone on to something else. It's not because I didn't like it. There's so much to watch, isn't there? Oh, Ugly Betty. I used to like that. Come here to our chat for movie reviews, TV reviews, food options, restaurant advice, holiday destinations. We talk about it all here. I don't even think you could call it Fat Friends anymore. I'm surprised they kept the name. I'm not bothered. But yeah, anyway, we won't go down those. We don't talk about politics or anything where there could be debates. It's a fab group. I'm in the US and loved Ghosts. What, our UK one or the US one? Red Eye. Yes, I've just seen Red Eye advertised, and I will watch that because that does look good. A card I have made is featured in Creative Stamping Magazine. Oh, congratulations. It's nice when that happens. It's like having our very own talk show. Holidays low. It will soon be time for a cocktail, yeah? Right. So along all of the 5x7 pieces, well the two, but both your 5x7 pieces along the 7-inch side, you want to score it 3 3/8 and 3 5/8. Do that on both pieces. And then on the two 6x5 pieces along the 6-inch side, you're going to score it 2 7/8 and 3 1/8. And then on the two 5x5 pieces, you're going to score at 2 3/8 and 2 5/8. Okay. Well, I think red eye, I might have to do red eye tonight. I just think that's going to be something I'll enjoy. Isn't that a big time commitment? An octopus. Okay, I've got 2 there. Fat Friends was great and I love Ghost. Can't beat the pilot though. Suppose it was because it was the first. It was like the Repair Shop. I watched the pilot of that. It was on BBC Two years and years and years ago now. And I thought there's something really special about this. I hope they keep it going. And they did. Been watching that. Glad I wasn't on the flight. Right. We don't give details though, all right? We just give you names and just a rough kind of, you know, but we never give anything away. You don't get spoilers here. Right, is everybody happy with the measurements who's crafting along? Just give me a thumbs up emoji if you are, because then I can move on. Okay. So next you want to cut now all of these pieces. So you're going to cut everyone the same. You're going to cut from each of the corners, cut down to the pencil mark on that, you know, that faces it. So cut down. You might want to use your trimmer like so. And then again, come over this side. You can just continue cutting if you want. I'll just show you a few ways. Like so. And then just snip across so you've got that nice straight middle. You can rub out all your pencil marks in a minute. Okay, and then again at the other end, just cut across, and then like so. I'll just use my little snips to get in there. You just want to repeat that now on all of the pieces. You forgot to do a sneak peek on Friday. Sneak peek on Friday. A sneak peek on Friday? What do you mean? What channel was Red Eye on? Lisa Sam forgot to show us on Friday. Oh, next launch, sorry. I just seen then for the next collection that Louise said. Yeah, just remind me. God, my stomach's rumbling. Maybe it's time for a biscuit. I think it's time for a biscuit. See if I can just continue. Yeah. I just cut right across. You're not looking for perfection. You know, they're homemade DIY cards, so if your cuts are a little bit wonky, it's not really you're not gonna notice it. Unless, well, when you go to do your mats and layers. Or mats. I don't think I'm gonna do both. They want to kind of marry up when the card's all flat. Yeah, that'd be fine. ITV. I do, yeah, but the chat, I don't always see. I only see 1, 2, 3, 4 comments at a time. So if yours has just gone off the screen, then that's it, it's gone. I only ever see 4 at a time. I try to keep up with it all, but you chat amongst yourselves, so sometimes they get lost. Always time for biscuits. Yeah, I'll cut these and have a biscuit so people have got time to catch up. Oh, I brought the have you seen that picnic wine in Aldi? And it's a flat bottle. It's a flat bottle, a squashed bottle of wine. It's plastic. It's a Shiraz. I mean, I'm not holding out that it's going to be the best, but has anybody tried it? I'm going to do a gift box for it because I thought it'd be quite a fun one. I don't know if like Lidl and other supermarkets have started doing flat bottles, but it's meant to be for picnics and just travelling. Yeah, I picked that one up. But I'll make a box for it. And then I haven't really got nothing coming up really to give it to anyone. So I'll just make the box and then drink it. It looks strange. Well, I thought it was glass when I saw it. And I picked it up and it was plastic. And I thought, I kind of get it. But I mean, the whole screw top wine, when that first came out, everyone was like, oh no, it's going to be horrible. And there's loads of screw top wines that are actually really nice. So, all because it's in a plastic bottle. I mean, long-term shelf life, I don't think it's going to be nice. But fun for a picnic, I guess. Give it to yourself, yeah. Hey, Rachel. What movie? I watched a really good movie the other day and I told my mum and dad to watch it. Oh my God, what was it? It's there. What was it called? Pain something with Emily Blunt. It's a true story. And Chris Evans. They get really rich in the she like cons her way into getting a pharmaceutical job selling painkillers. It's a true story. Painkiller? No, not pain. Something. Anyway, very good. That's a good movie. All right, rub out all your pencil marks. Has anyone watched Severance? No, I've not seen that one. I'm always live at 2 p.m. So even if you don't get a notification, which will be at your end, not my end, it'll be to do with your feed. Just know it's always 2 or 2:30 on a Wednesday, and then Friday 10 a.m. They're my times. So the chances are, even if you haven't got a notification, just go over at 2. I'll be there. You see lots of angels. Yeah, lots of wings. Simfandal Rosé is nice. Can't listen to, but I'll watch. What are we building? We're building a card, like a bow card. Pain. Just put Emily Blunt and just go to cast or movies, and it's Pain something. It's last year. Pain. I want to call it Painkillers, but it's not. But it's a play on. It's Pain. Pain something. Something Pain. Someone put it in the chat. Surely they've seen it. My notifications are alarms set on my phone. Pain Hustlers. There we go. Pain Hustlers. Very good. It's a little bit Wolf of Wall Street. It's got that kind of feel to it. She's really good in it. It's got the mum from Home Alone and Schitt's Creek. She's her mum in it. Garcia guy. Chris Evans. Really good. Oh, I thought you said. I thought she could see angel wings. Right, let's have a biscuit. Sorry for the rustling. If you got headphones in, but I want to give these a go. A Vietnamese. No, it's not Vietnamese. Viennese. Not a Vietnamese finger. It's a Viennese finger with jam. Nice. They hit the spot. Actually, they taste the same. They taste exactly the same. I bet they hate it. All like the genuine brands. When all these knockoffs are made. Yeah, they're nice. They're the kind of thing that you can eat a lot of. We do reviews here as well. I'm happy to try and test anything. Any recommendations? I'll get them for next time. Not to get off the light and fluffy, but has anyone seen Dr. Oakley, the Yukon vet? No, I haven't. I'm going to have one more, okay? We'll just have a little interval. Quickly nip to the toilet if you need to. Finish cutting your angel wings. I know, they probably are. Wasn't there something about when Tesco blue and white label came out, you know, like decades ago now? I think the beans were made in the same factory as Heinz. Something like that. I like that, Lynn. Step away from the biscuits. Sorry for anybody watching this on YouTube. It was lovely though. A lady messaged me the other day. She said, Sam, thank you so much for posting your lives on YouTube. I play them in the background just to have some company when I'm crafting, and I just thought, that's nice. I get that as well. So if you're watching, hello. Monty's always at his daycare on a Wednesday. Wednesday and Monday. Now, when you say, Sam, Google then move on home. Oh, it's not scary at all. There's nothing scary about it. No. Oh, thanks, Jeanette. Yeah. He gets to be a proper dog on a Monday and a Wednesday. He plays with Arthur, who's another sausage dog, but he's a standard. It's so funny seeing Monty as a miniature next to him. Echo, Arlo, he's got loads of friends. And he comes home absolutely pooped, as his dinner, and then just KOs on the sofa. But I just know he gets to do dog things, you know, on a Monday and a Wednesday and play like a dog and everything, so. Right. Do you get paid if we watch the live on YouTube? It just goes under ads, so if there's ads pop up, then I get paid still. Yep. Right. So, before we stick them together, you want to now decide on your mat layers. So, don't work on the back pieces. So take one away of each size, because I'm probably going to just keep mine white. Okay, so put a set of 3 behind and a set of 3 that we're going to work on. So this is what we're making, and I want to use these, or some of these papers. It's like taking the kids to the yeah. So I think that one, and then have that as a layer in between, and maybe that one at the back, and then I can keep maybe this one for YouTube. Or actually no, maybe I'll do the pinks. That one. I'll find something else for the back. Yeah, do one of those anyway. Guess what? I'm going on holiday in September. The first time I've been abroad since all the pain issues. Hey, where are you going? Oh, that's so nice. What I mean is I'm happy to watch it twice. Thanks. Wait till he starts bringing them home for tea. Oh. Well, he's been going there now since he was 6 months. He's one of the OGs now. So, yeah, I want to have this one on the front. I'll probably get the 2 sides from that top part. So if you want to cover the smallest, so your 5x5 piece, let me be 100% first with my ones, and then cut your paper. So I'm going to do 4 3/4 by 4 3/4 by 2 1/8. Yeah, so I want to do 4 3/4. I just want to make sure I get the direction correct. 2 1/8. 2 1/8. Yeah. Oh no. 2 3/8. See, good job I checked. Otherwise, I would have ruined that. Okay. Sit that one over the top. In fact, I can go a bit smaller. Oh no, it was 2 1/8, wasn't it? Because I didn't take the... Again, don't cut yours yet. This is me thinking out loud. Let me make the mistakes, so you don't have to. Original gangster. It means original gangster, so it's like, who's an OG of Mixed Up Crafters? Who was here when I first went live back in March of 2020? You are an OG. You're the original group. You're the original gangster. Original group, I think that's what it actually is. Yeah, OG. Shirley old git. This is what I meant about angles. My brain struggles with them. So then I'm just going to mark with a pencil. So I'm just lining it up so I've got a nice border either side. I'm just going to mark a little pencil mark there and there. So if you want that exact measurement, I've come down 1 inch. That looks like, no, 7/8 actually. So cut yourself 2 pieces of 2 1/8 by 4 3/4. I think I'm going to come down just a smidge under 4 3/4 actually. I'm going to do 4 5/8. They give me a better border. Four 5/8. And then along, because you might have directional, yeah, that's much better. You want to come along this long side, you want to come in at 7/8 of an inch. And then you're going to cut across. Can't see where I put my pencil mark. That's too busy. There we go. Just make sure that angle's right, yeah. I'll just get this done and then you can see. But if you're like, when you're crafting on your own, you just lay your paper down and pencil your mats and layers, it's easier then. I'm an OG. You also got me through lockdown. Oh, I'm an OG. I think I'm an OG or very close. There you go. You should have a t-shirt. Original OG mucker. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect matte layer. That's going to look really pretty in the middle. So, like I said, cut yourself 2 pieces of 2 1/8 by 4 5/8. And then on whatever side is facing the middle, you want to come in 7/8 of an inch. I'm an OG. I'm an OG, never regretted it. Oh, thanks, guys. 4 years, eh? Still going strong. Three craft rooms as well, because we had my craft room, my mum's, when I first came back from Asia, and then my craft room in my apartment. You've helped me get through a lot as well, and half of you haven't even realised it. Maisie found you on YouTube years and years ago before your lives. No, me never comment for a long time though. Comment a lot more now. I'm 59 next month. Not happy, lol. Blink, and that 60th is knocking on my door. Your lives got a lot of us through the pandemic. I think we all help each other out and just don't realise it. We all go through shit. And yeah, I'm an OG, me too. Ah, loads of OGs. We'll have to catch the replay. School chauffeur duties, no problem. So we just do each layer at a time. So I'm going to stick those down. You're going for strength, just oh, thanks. I'm just happy, yeah, I like my life, you know. I get to craft. I've got simple little pleasures. I've got my little cottage. I've got my dog. You know, my life is good. I'm the happiest I've been, I think, ever. I feel most content now. I've said this before in a live. I feel more content and more comfortable with myself and my feelings and emotions and my wants and needs than I did, you know, before I was married and stuff. So I totally get it when, you know, people say, you know, you're only a kid, you know, like your decisions and choices and stuff. Having to make those big decisions when you're a child, like your career and all that lot, what you want to be, and I don't know, it's just a lot. It's only now I would say I really feel comfortable in my decisions that I make, you know. You definitely get wiser as you get older, that's for sure. Then you just want to open it up so that is flat, 'cause that's what's going to stick onto the next layer. And then we'll add our little supports in between each one. I think that looks really cute. I'm an OG, loads of OGs. Makes me so happy. Ah, I will soon be 74 and I've been watching since December 2020. Geez, not sure I'd got through the last 17 months without my fellow crafters. Lessons learned is how I looked at life. Yeah, that's brilliant, Sam. You're a great place in your life. 40s are good, Leslie. Definitely. Yeah. Should have that on a stamp overall, shouldn't I? Or this, actually, that would be a good card. 0 and then UX given. That's another good one. That packs a punch. So I think I'll have that nice purple in between because that's going to really help that pop. So again, don't do the measurement yet or cut yours until I'm 100%. 2 and 5. See how that one looks. In fact, I might bring that down again, wasn't it? I don't want to keep it. Yeah, so I come 4 and 5. It should be the same 7/8 again. Yeah, so 2 pieces of double check. Yeah, so 2 pieces of 2 and 5/8 by that same 4 and 5/8, and then again from one of the long sides you're going to come in 7/8 of an inch at each end. This isn't directional, so it's easy now for me to, I don't have to worry about the patterns and stuff. just cut across again. My first live with Sam was her teacup. God, did I make that live? Wow. I know I'm getting old, but what's an OG? Oh, we were saying it earlier. It's the original group, original gangster, original goat, greatest of all times. It's just you were there from the beginning. It might be a group that you were a part of. That's why we said mixed up crafters. It might be living in the street, you know, that you're in. As everyone moved, you're still the one that was there from the start. It can be used in so many different ways, OG. Okay. I know, I wasn't drinking coffee when I first started. How weird's that? Now I don't really drink tea and I love coffee. That's really pretty. I think this is going to really stand out. Again, if there's any pencil marks, just get rid of those. I think I should be original girl. Yeah, but we've got guys as well. Steve's been here a long time. I haven't seen him for a while, but Steve has work duties and stuff, so he kind of disappears for a bit and then pops up. And we had another guy as well. Was it Paul? Years ago. I think it just has lots of meanings. Yeah, original girl, guy, gangster, git, as someone put. But I think it's original group. I think that's what it was. Original gangster. Alan, yeah, we've got Alan. Alan's usually in chat actually as well. Sorry, Alan. Every time you say OG, I think of Opera Ghosts from Phantom of the Opera. I love the film with Gerald Butler. I've not seen it. There we go. Yeah, liking that one a lot. And then, so I don't know if that's going to look a bit lost to be the back one. I can't get that out of that again because that'd be the wrong orientation. I might use like a stripy pattern or something. I might see. Let me have any purples in there. What have we got? Oh, I know where I'll check. So my doobie-doo-doo. So I'm just looking for all of the paper from Papercraft Society. Empty cupboards, which is always nice as well. Oh, there they all are. I knew I moved it so I should find it easier. Let's just see what we've got here. I'm opposite. I always drink coffee. I was pregnant and now you drink tea. Here we've got some kind of like purple stripe or something. Oh, what's that there? Kind of goes. Kind of like the checked in that could kind of work. Similar colours. Got some My Under the Sea there. want something that's not so wishy-washy, like it needs like a stripe or something. A bit more going on. On my little photo paper pad, because that had all the purples in. Oh, it's not quite stripe. No, it's too bold. No, I thought the stripe of that one might have worked. Where's the Daisy May one? That one always pretty good for backgrounds. Sorry guys, I know what I want. You know what it's like when you've got lots of stuff to go through. And I'm seeing other things as well. Pulling out other paper pads now thinking, oh, I forgot I had that one. You end up doing a deep dive into all your other things. Oh, that's so frustrating. No, can't find it. Right, I think we'll have to go for one of those. Sorry guys. I just had to have a little look. I'm back. Let's just see how a little bit of that or I just do it so that I get just that. I think just that. So if I cut it, let's see, so this one will be 3 1/8 by I've got 2 pieces. It seems a shame to cut away that nice pattern. Let's try it. Try it with the pattern. 3 1/8 by 4 and 5. Again, I'll give these measurements in a sec, just double checking. It's going to be a bit of that snipped away anyway. What do we think? Or that one? So then I'd lose most of it and you'll just see that. Just see a little bit of it. It looks silly though, I think you need to see all of it. I think it does work. Yeah, no, I think it does work. Okay, we'll commit. So for the measurements, it's 2 pieces of 3 1/8 by that same 4 and 5, and then again just come in at 7/8 of an inch from each end. How are those crafting along getting on? Thumbs up if you're okay. not got stressed out with the angles or anything. Oh good, you seem to be okay. You just see a little bit of each layer as the... Oh no, that's nice. And they're all from Papercraft Society, so it's just mixing a couple together there. So we've got that one, and then I use that same piece at the other corner. And this time I have it coming up that way. So it'd be 4 and 5 by 3 and 1. Yeah, so that one will be down in that corner. I got stressed out with the angles, and I'm not. Oh no! You can't get too stressed. Meant to be enjoyable, not stressful. When is your next paper? It's out already, Donna. Subscription's just closed, so people will be receiving it in the next kind of week, really, or a few days. Some people get it quite early, but yeah, it's subscription's closed. It was till the 20th of this month, 21st of this month. I released it end of last month. I don't know, video, YouTube, Facebook. I'll have to watch and chat. Second and third layer measurements, please. Second was, they're all 4 and 5 high. This one is 2 and 5/8. So 2 and 5/8 by 4 and 5/8. And then this one is 3 and 1/8 by 4 and 5/8. So we'll stick all that down. Didn't do those ones, did I? Did I? Did I stick it down? Oh, I did. Oh, it's obviously, I've just moved a little bit. Never mind. Oh yes, you can. You just make it look so easy, fingers crossed. I'm sure they usually have a few. Depends. Sometimes, I mean, I've had ones before that have completely sold out. Then I've had some where there's been open stock, but there's only been like 20 boxes. Depends on the themes and stuff. I think this one is going to be, hopefully. Subscription was good. So subscription numbers, people that signed up, has been high, so that's good. And it's a nice spring summer theme, but the actual kind of dye you can use all year round. I really like the card. Love the similar colour theme. Yeah, I'm going all floral at the moment, aren't I? What with the 2 floral cards now on YouTube. Purples as well. Cute. Very cute. So I could use that flower poking out behind the sentiment. They're too green. We won't use those toppers. That's quite cute with just the little flower. That could look nice in the middle. I like that. It's really pretty. Could even have maybe that one coming down underneath. What about that as the topper in the middle? That's pretty. Maybe we'll do that. Keep all of that for another one. Yep, butterfly, a bow tie. So now we can start sticking them down. So you're just going to add your glue just on there, stick it down. We'll add all the little supports underneath. And you should have a 1/2 inch on each side, because that's what we dropped them down by. Just make sure it all lines up. You could easily turn it into a butterfly. You could just add some stamen, you know, some antennae, isn't it? And then like an oval bit for the body, round the edges or cut into them. You could definitely turn it into a butterfly. Oh. I can feel another collection coming on, guys. I've got ideas now. I just had a thought. So just make sure each one can come up. They can sit together. See? Give that a minute to dry. Yep, angel wings. Sorry, my boss was just ringing. I'm just going to send her a message because she's obviously forgot that it's Wednesday and I'm live, so I don't want her thinking that I'm not working. Let me just drop her a Teams chat. Sorry guys if you missed that, my boss was just ringing. Just need to tell her I am working, I'm live. I thought I put it in flight mode. She's messaging me right now. For a reason now, I'm like, What time is it? It's only 3:15. Yeah, they're coming. Got to get the card finished first. Playboy bunny costume. I like that. Right, okay, sorry, let me just get back. So, now, supports, what sizes did I do? Little half, so they were 1.5 by, I'm going to do 1. So you want 2, 4, 6 pieces. 6 pieces of 1.5 by 1. One and a half by 1. Three. 4. 5, 6. Okay. So 6 pieces of 1.5 by 1. And then along the 1.5 inch side, you're going to score at 1/2 inch, 3/8 of an inch, and 1 inch. So along the 1.5, 1/2 inch, 3/8 of an inch, 1 inch. Again, 1/2 inch, 3/8 of an inch. Sorry, it wasn't sounding right. 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch, and 1 inch. So again, along the 1.5 side, it's 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch, and 1 inch. You know when you say something that just doesn't feel right? It wasn't feeling right. So 1, 3/4, and 1. Sorry, 1/2 inch, 3/4 and 1. This is why we always wait for the YouTube video. 1/2, 3/4 and 1. At least it's only on tiny bits like that, so it doesn't matter if you waste a bit. And then you want to fold these so they're an M shape. So you've got a mountain, valley, and a mountain. So you've got that fold. Mountain, valley, mountain. And again, mountain, valley, mountain. Okay, and now you want to pop them all underneath here. Now, depending on how big you want it to lift up, it will always all fold down to go in your envelope. But on here, I've got them, so each one's different. That's a bit further out. But if you have them further right down in here, then the page is going to open, look like it's more open. It will only ever come out 1/2 inch. But more of it will kind of, you're not going to see it as much. It's going to be further down. So it's kind of up to you where you place them. You can see these two here, and these ones are kind of further out. These two here in the middle, and then at the back there. You might want yours to open up even more. So you just make this, instead of it being 1/4 inch, you could have 1/2 and 1/2. Okay. There's quite a few different ways, again, to do this. Add your glue to the 2 1/2 inch sides and then have this facing out, because that's what will expand. So that's your little, yeah, your expander. Okay. So I'm going to add my glue to one side, fold this over, and I'm going to stick mine in the middle-ish. Make sure it's nice and straight. Again, add your glue on that side, and then just lay that down. And you'll just get that natural, look, like a little spring now, so it's just going to pop up. See? And we'll just fold that one over now. Do one side at a time. And make sure it's facing out. I haven't folded that one very well. Ooh. There we go. And then again, and then fold that one over. Or fold it down that way, it's probably easier. Yeah. Okay, so you can see the difference now in the side. I bring it up. So it will naturally pop out, so whether they've taken out the envelope or if it's displayed a nice open box, if you use one of my box envelopes with the acetate, then that would look nice. It's a nice keepsake. I'm going to do that again on the other side. Thank goodness for the pause button. So can you pause me? But then surely your chat's out of sync when you come back, no? How does that work? Or does it, yeah, how can you pause me and still chat? I'm intrigued. Oh, that one's not gone right. Ah. You don't want it opening up, it's got to stay in half. There we go. Oh, when Sam says facing you, etc., my brain makes me do the opposite. I didn't know you could pause it live. No, I would have thought if you pause it and then go back to it, it would just then all of a sudden fast forward and get you back to the live point. It's only because you're chatting, though. I get that you can pause me, but chatting, surely it's not going to... I'm confused. It doesn't take a lot. It doesn't take much. Hopefully it's all making sense though. And again, those of you that are crafting along, it's because this is a thick card. I'm using 300 GSM for all of it, so. You can pause a live only on YouTube. Ah, I see. There we go. And then add the back pieces, the same. Like I said, you might not want to have all of the back pieces on. This one here, I've just got 2 of the 5x7, and that's where these 2 were added. So that's how it will stand. But I just thought it looked quite nice having these as well. It's all decorative, and I'll write my message on the very last one, the smallest one. So that's how it looks with just adding this extra, but I'm going to add these 2 as well. I paused the tonic live on YouTube, but then it stopped and I missed the end. Oh no. So I'm just sticking these down exactly the same way. So you're just doubling it. Oh, give that a little bit longer. I love this card. I'll be making one this weekend. Oh, good, good, good. You want all the layers to be hidden. You don't want to be able to see them. But you can always snip away. I like how they come back up again at the front. Yeah, I can just about. Considering I've cut it by hand, it's not too bad. Might help if it sticks down. Because you can always trim them. That's better. Just going to let that dry a second before I stick those, and I'll cut some more. Just want to have a little play around with the sentiment, because you can go up into this space as high as, you know, the biggest piece at the back, so again it will all fit in your envelope. That should be all right. I want to make sure that the bar hides. So let me just work out, because again this might vary depending on what it is that you're going to have in the middle. But you're better going with something taller and slimmer than what's the word, wider, because you're going to hit these points here. So if I do, how wide is that? So I reckon 1 3/4. 1 3/4, and then I need a centre point. Hang on a minute, if I did. Sorry, I'm just speaking out loud, so I just want to make sure I get this correct. Yeah, so if I do 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. No, so I need to do either side. Let me get rid of that one. be my center point, and then that needs to fold under each side. Let me just see if this is going to work. I just want to make sure it hides behind, or as good as the topper. Looks like it's going to rain. So that is going to stick out from the top and go across the center. It'll be something like that. Yeah, I think that's going to work. So the width of yours will vary. If you've got, say, something that is bigger than mine, you could go wider than what I've got here. I'll give you the measurements in a second. Because I'm going to stick the flowers onto this piece, so I don't need to worry about this having space for that. So I've done mine 3/4 wide, but you might want to do 1.5, you know, it can be a lot wider. So 3/4 by 2 3/4, and I've scored at 1/2 inch, and then 1 1/4, 1 1/2, and 2 1/4. I'll leave that there for a minute in case. What happened? Everyone's saying I'm gone. Nothing's changed. I've not had a call or anything. Fine here, all good here. Oh, it's not everyone. Okay. I froze when I had a call, but that was a while ago now. Okay, so along that 2 3/4 sides, this is 2 3/4 by 3/4. Along the 2 3/4 side, you're going to score at 1/2 inch, 1 1/4, 1 1/2, and 2 1/4. Okay, and they all need to be mounting folds. The middle one, so it's going to look like that. Oh, isn't that pretty? That's how it's going to look displayed. Isn't that gorgeous? And it will naturally come out like that because we'll add in the springs, so you don't need to worry about the recipient. It will naturally all pop out the same. That's really pretty. Must have been a little glitch then for some of you. So with this piece here, add your glue to the 2 1/2 inch ends and fold them flat. What you want to do is line up that 1/4 inch section with the 1/4 inch section here. Okay. And get it in the middle. So you see these tracks, they line up with each other. Do you know what? I've got a design, a brand new full collection, and I think I might do something, a play on this style. I've already got 3 themes that I think would work really well with this. And then you just need to now add your glue just to the peak, just that little 1/4 inch section. You want it to be free from the sides, which that is. They can't come up anymore, and that's got the space there. And then I can just add these in, top and the bottom. It's like you see the OGs, if you're in the group, you get to see, like, you know, what might come in the future. It's cool to be in the group. So what theme is the next launch? So it is additions for the slide and reveal die set. So if you've got slide and reveal, it's some new frames to go with that. It's only a mini collection, and some really nice sentiments as well. So want to keep it. I don't want to go higher than that because I want this to fit in the envelope. Sneak peeks when I finish the card. I've got to do the envelope yet. Come on, why are you not sticking behind there? Okay. Just check that is definitely hidden. Still looks like it's a bit high. I think that's better. That's better. And then I have the leaf coming over it a bit. No, it's going to have to go under. Oh, that's so cute. Isn't that lovely? Very pleased with that. That's gorgeous. This is too cute. It's lovely, isn't it? And you can make it any size. If you don't want to do 5x7, it's easy to adapt because you just start off with a whole, that base panel is 5x7 because that's the envelope size it's going in. So otherwise start with yours as 6x6 and then just drop them down by 1 inch. Decide how you want to have your angles. But that is very, very pretty. I'm loving those flowers. They're so pretty. They're nice, aren't they? Really nice. So flip it over and then I'm going to add, actually no, those ones can go back on this side. Add some more springs so we can get it. So you just want to cut yourself, what did I say it was? 6, so it would be 8, it'd be 10 pieces of the 1 by 1.5. Or 1 by 1 and, yeah, 1 by 1.5. Oh, thank you, Rosalie. Well, that's the thing. If I'm going to share kits, I know it went a bit kind of quiet with the Papsock inspo from me, from the unboxings and stuff, because I had obviously lots going on with Made to Surprise and other things, so it can't always, but where I can do it in the Wednesday lives and stuff, it's nice to do it, use it a few times, so then you get a bit more inspiration. If you just type in Papercraft Society on YouTube, there's a lot of people that subscribe who have their own YouTube channels. I know Simone, she gets a lot of the boxes. She shares on her YouTube channel. So you can get lots of people offering different inspiration. Right, so let's cut 2 more pieces. So 1, that's all fluffy. Let's get rid of that. 1 by 1.5. And these are the last pieces. Again, I'll be giving this card away to today's winner as well, so that's what I'm doing now as well. So if you're an OG from the start, and you're still here till the end of each live, you might win the card that I make. Do you know if there will be any open stock? We never know until it happens. Sometimes they can come quite late, the next month, so there's no guarantee. Most of the time they are, but in terms of quantities, the quantities really vary. Some there's literally only a handful, others there might be a bit more. So yeah, I don't know when the date is, that if there's any open stock left of mine, when it will go onto the website. This one's already available. That's why I also like to use them later on and do my unboxings later on and stuff, because if there is open stock, then people who may not have had it and decide they want it, they can. There's nothing worse than seeing someone use something and it's not available. I know my mix and match, that's different because that's more about giving you guys who have purchased more inspiration. But my Wednesday lives and things like that, and YouTube videos, I try to share things that are available. Obviously, if you're watching it years later, then it's not, can't be, that won't happen, but my stomach grumbling away. I'm hoping this one's still going to go in a normal envelope. I'll have to try it. It's going to be a padded one. I might have to make it from scratch. I'm just sticking those all in the same way. Well, like I said, if I ever find stuff in charity shops and it's MTS, I'll buy it if it's like rare stuff, because I found the two wiper dies, 6x6 and 5x7, and they were the original ones with the green dies. But I thought, oh, they're perfect for giveaways. Oh, it's got so much life to it. Look at this. Love it. And that is perfect. You've got your space on the back. Make a brilliant book. If you don't want to angle it, just like someone said earlier, it's like the Book-a-Trick style one that I did. You don't have to angle it. But once you start adding pattern papers, that was my prototype that I'd done this morning or earlier, to look at how it then comes to life. Isn't that gorgeous? It is stunning. And it is just going to spring out of the envelope. So let's check that, because I've got a feeling I'm going to have to make one. I've got all these colourful ones here. I always forget to use. Let's try. I'm not going anywhere. I don't know why it keeps coming up. People saying frozen, but it's not happening to everyone. So I'm not entirely sure why it's doing that. I'll just bring it up a bit closer so you can see. I mean, that is a thick cardstock. That's 300 GSM and that is 6 layers. So if you're using a 240, it's probably better. Well, it might be all right. I'll put it in the other way. You shouldn't put it in that way because all your decoration. Oh no, look. Perfect. Let's get it decorated. Happy days. Right, let me get my wax all on. Nice and easy, just some fun ways to cut your card, just different angles. Leanne, I've just seen that I have a duplicate. Just drop me a message if you have anything like that. If you want to give it, yeah, for giveaways and stuff, I'm happy to accept it. I got some lovely bits from, oh, where did I keep the bit of paper? A lovely card yesterday. I need to thank you actually, because that's already gone into the pile. Again, I've got tons of things going on. I love that, Benita. I love the confidence there. It's funny. You make me giggle. Right, what colour? Because we've got the teal, because there's nice pinks in it against, or do I go more, do I go for gold to bring out the gold? I think gold against this will look nice actually. We'll do gold again. Oh, did I just tip? Where's that? Oh, that's my spares. I just thought that's not a pink mix. That's from this one. That's the one you get in your starter kit. In fact, I should tip them in there now because I've... Oh no, that must be the metallic mix because it's got browns in it. Why has it got... Have I put the wrong lid on? Where's candy? Oh yeah, look. Metallic's on the pink. Yeah, the metallic mix has the bronze. And that's your starter kit, which has the gold, silver and white. You're so kind, Sam. Sending out these amazing cards and gifts that often come out of your own pocket. Yeah, I mean, again, being completely transparent. Obviously, if you use my links, then that's how I make my money during the lives. And just promotion, keeping you guys happy and nice and engaged is keeping you with the company and stuff. So that's what it's about as well. But yeah, I post it all. I pay for it. I don't claim any of that back. Obviously, I can put it through my books because it's under my business name. But yeah, I just like doing it. That's it. As simple as that. I am, like I said, it's not all about making loads of money for me and stuff. I just get to do something I enjoy and you guys like watching me. So I just appreciate it. But yeah, if you ever see anything that I'm using, please use my links because that just then does allow me to keep doing this. So. Okay, gold. Did you say a different colour, Maureen? Did I miss what you said? Yeah, I think I got those still left over. That's from that set. Right, let's get some nice flower. Just using flowers at the moment. And this is why you have so many OGs. You go to the trouble of doing this. Yeah, I'm a bit slow getting it posted. I'm not going to lie. But you guys donate stuff as well. Like I wouldn't be able to give the reason I give stuff away is because I get a lot of duplicates. I get a lot of samples from Craft Stash and they don't mind me doing it. And you guys send me stuff as well. So it's a nice way to just recycle things and yeah, why not? It's a nice thing to do. I want to keep people posting mail. I don't want us to lose our mail service and posting letters and receiving just something just because in the mail. Because it's all slowly just leaving us and I don't like it. I love getting mail. I used to write loads of letters when I was little. I had pen pals. I just love the feel and yeah. Emails are all right. I've had some e-cards before and I'm like, oh, that's nice, but I want to physically hold something, you know, and enjoy it. So I like that, but it's not really got the blue in it. Like I said, I'm an old soul. I should have been born. I would have loved to have experienced the 50s. Like as a 20-year-old or 30-year-old. I love all the things. I love old things. Let's go for, I need some more purple. See, I used a lot of the purples before, didn't I? Oh, I like the tree. Tree's a good one. That goes really nice. There was a shop in Exeter called The Real McCoy. I used to go in there all the time. Is that what you're talking about, actually? Nothing better than a letter in the post. And an unexpected letter, because also, that's why I need to thank the lady. What she wrote in the card to me, I got on Monday, and it was just so uplifting. It was a really lovely letter, and it just started my week off really nice, just receiving this unexpected, you know, gifts for the giveaway, but just some lovely words from someone who I've never met. And I just thought that was really nice that she took the time out, so I know how this makes others feel, because when I get them, it makes me feel good. Oh, there we go. Canada to the rescue. That's a nice one. Ooh. It's a bit more purpley, but I think it will still go. It will still all match in nicely. My mum always says I was born in the wrong decade. Yeah, my dad was a truck driver and used to bring me paper from his run. I was 4. I was hooked on paper since. I keep my cards. Yours has pride of place in my craft room. Wow. It's always nice to be nice. It is. I am a nice person. I smile to strangers in the street. I walk past the antique shop right by me. I think he thinks I'm a bit loopy. I always smile at him. I love it when people stop and just want to chat. I chatted to a lady yesterday when I was walking Monty. We were just talking about how nice the weather was. It's just nice. We've lost people just smiling in the streets, and again, I can go off on one with all of that kind of stuff. You know, I feel for all these kids that are just walking home from school and they're just walking with their phones in their hands, and I'm like, you're missing the world around you, the smells, just all the things that I used to remember when I walked home from school. Some of them are with their mates, not all of them, but I just think all these younger generations now, they're missing a lot because they've got their heads down in phones and computer screens and stuff. Anyway, again, going right off on one while I'm trying to find some stamps. That butterfly is really nice. Right, I think we will take out that one and we'll go for those. They're nice. I'll put them all away in a minute. Let's stick these down. We've lost the chatting to neighbours as most of the older. Well, luckily, I'm the younger one in between the two, so I think I'm the one chatting, and I know Claire next door, she's lovely. We do have a natter. I think we're going to get on quite nicely over the years, actually. The other side are lovely as well. So yeah, I'm quite lucky there that they don't mind having a quick chat, you know, and then we kind of carry on our day. And my mum's old neighbours, they've been, sadly, Sue's passed away, but Brian's still there, and they've been there since, well, for 40 years nearly. I said to Dad, I said, you're going to really find it strange when, you know, he's sadly no longer here, because they're older now. He's in his 80s, and you get new neighbours. I said, Dad had turned into being the grumpy man, the kids kicking the ball over the fence. But I have no one overlooking me here. It's just literally neighbours either side, and then it's just trees. So it's lovely. I look out just to trees at the end of the garden, so it is good. So I've started doing, like, maybe go, no, I'm going to go that way. And then what I've been doing with this one is using it to stamp the date of when I send the card. And it's just another nice way to, like, frank off the stamp, but add a little bit of journaling on as well. There we go. going to be so nice when I get to Christmas this year and all my envelopes are done. Because I literally spent a day last year just making envelopes, and it kind of, the novelty wears off. But when you do each one to match as you go, it's so much more fun. So I highly encourage you, make your envelopes as soon as you've made the card. I feel I can't do it now without, so it will stay now, guys. So now at the start of the year I said, oh, I'm going to try every live and every card I make, I'm going to make a matching envelope. And I even do it when I do the YouTube video now. I say at the end, I'll make the envelope. So just, yeah, it just adds an extra 10 minutes onto the video, but you know, once that's done, it's just so much better. Oh shoot, quick, where's my happy mail? I think that could have been a bit warmer. I think I've just got away with that actually. I'm doing that at the moment. If I don't, I can hear your voice saying you must make an envelope and seal. If I don't do it in a live, Jeanette comes at me going, you can't make your envelope. I can hear Jeanette. I've never heard her voice, but I've got a voice for Jeanette, and I know that she's just going to tell me off, so I've got to do it. Now you've made envelopes fun, it's much easier to do. I can't do a blank envelope. I've done them in the early days with giveaways, I must admit, but when I've always sent envelopes and I've always decorated them. I can't not. But now I've got the kit and just lots of stamps. I've been asking Craft Stash if we can source some original old ones actually as well. Problem is though, you're not guaranteed what you're going to get in the packs. Some of them aren't that great, and believe it or not, there are stamps of the days gone that are no longer, you know, they're not acceptable now. So it's not something we could do as a business, which is why I just say go check your charity shops and stuff. Make sure when you do, my voice is high. I've got a voice for you, Rach. It's funny that quite a few of you actually, I just, you know, you do things like that. It's like sometimes if there was no, because I can see little pictures of you on some of your profiles, but you know, if they weren't there, then you know when you try and put a face to someone and then when you meet them, it's nothing like what you envisioned. I got one with Prince Andrew and Fergie. I've got things like that. I might add them onto the ones when we're live because I think that's quite funny, because I need to get them used. Mind you though, no, we don't really want him on there, do we? Not if he has actually done all those things that they're saying he has. No, maybe not. Maybe I need to rip him up actually. I've got Diana and Charles, but then thing is though, you know, we could say a lot about the royals. Some people hate them and think that he's bad and stuff as well, but I don't know. Another topic for another day. There we go. Again, pretty wax seal there. With a beautiful card. Who's going to get this one today? Look at that. Isn't she a stunner? She's so pretty. We love her. She's so pretty. I wouldn't use him. No, we won't. First time I've watched a live. I'm in bed, not feeling well, and it's cheered me up. Thank you, Sam. Oh, Barbara, well, thank you for joining. Sad that you're unwell, but hopefully next time you're back, you'll feel better. Cut him out. You've still got Fergie. Me. Right, okay, I'm scrolling. I'm stopping on. Oh, and it is Karen Platt. And it was your comment that says it's similar to the book you make. Karen Platt. Congratulations to Karen Platt. I recognise Karen. She's been in chats. Don't think you've been called. No, we've had another Karen, but it's not Karen Platt. No, congratulations. This card is yours. Are you still here, Karen? I always say it's nice if they are. Yes, please. I can imagine you all in a room all with your hands like if I was throwing a bouquet at a wedding, I can picture you all waiting to grab this card. Sneak peek, yes, I will do that. 2 secs. So I've got to get the giveaway thing out as well. Is Karen there before I go and grab it all? Okay, guys, I'll check my messages. A couple of you have said that. Karen Platt, are you still here? We've got loads of Karens, loads of Lyns. Oh, imagine the fight. Yeah, I reckon there would be like scratches, grazes. I don't know if she's here. Karen, are you there? Ah, there you are. Thank you, everyone. Right, Karen, let me choose your prize. So these are the newest bits that got donated. Like I said, I received these ones on Monday. These are lovely. If I do say so myself, this is a lovely sentiment set. You've got some Valentine's ones on there, but you've got birthday. They're really nice and they're good. They're big. They're not like, some of them are small, but these are big dies. So that's lovely. Highly recommend that. These are frames, really nice. And then you've got sentiments there. What I'll probably do is bundle the right ones with the right, because they fit in the frames. So you got any of those. There's this one. What was that one? Oh no, it's a different one because I've got that to go. Oh no, it's a different one. There's that set of stencils. Then these latest background dies. Double the background, that's the one I used in the demo. And then you've got Paper Discovery. You've got a Christmas Adventures in Ink. Oh, that one's got no stamps on it. You don't want that. Some of these need to be bundled. I need to sort that out. Because that's like an autumn one. I'll sort those out. Anything taking your fancy so far? These ones here. Yeah, that goes with that. I'll sort those bundles out. Then you've got the rest of the Adventures in Ink. Christmas. These were line drawings. They're really nice. Yeah, I'm getting to the sneak peek, guys. And then that one and that one. Anything there? Where's she gone? Have I missed? Where is she? I'm here. She's probably looking at it all now going, I don't know what I want. The first lot. You can't have it all. You can have that one, which is a stamp and die set. Really nice. Or you can have one of these bundles. So I think Fun Love, Special Hearts. I don't think it matters. Well, there's that set. Or that set. I wish she was still around. I love most of those creative things, especially the ones with the flowers and the hat. Oh, Katie, yeah. That's what I mean with the co-brands. We just had such a nice mix between us all, but we all have the thing with the first set, this one, no problem. With co-brands is we're all, you know, we've got, there could be other things going on and, you know, it's life comes first kind of thing. So, yeah, everyone's got different situations, different setups. So, sadly, Katie had to go. Right, sneak peek. Sneak peek, you can have this one. Sneak peek. So bearing in mind these are additions for slide and reveal, but they can be used on their own. You don't need slide and reveal dies. They won't. Oh, the first heart. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Oh, I forgot which one it was then. So just tell me, is it left or right? Left or right? Sorry. Get rid of that. Put that back in. Just let this get this done. Yeah, I loved Claire. She was my favourite. Left, right, left, right, right, right. Okay, that's yours. Okay, so you're only getting a little bit. Here's a sneak peek after all. There. So it's an addition for slide and reveal, but you can use it on its own. Okay, that's it. no more. Sneak peek over. To wait till Friday, you can have another one. So congratulations, Karen. This will all be on its way to you. I'm going to do the YouTube video first and get photos and everything done. It is nice. I've already done 2 cards. I need to do some other bits because they will work with some other collections as well. So I just need to play around with those. I mean, how dare you, Leanne? How dare you? They look really cool. When they're all built up, they look really cool. So yeah, if you've got slide and reveal, then they perfectly go with that, both sizes. Otherwise, you'll get more inspiration on other ways to use them too. Ooh, a slide and reveal frame. Thanks, would be great, Shaker Make, I think. Thanks for another brilliant live. You are welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. And yeah, I'll be back again on Friday. So I think I said we're going to use faces again, aren't we? We're going to use faces until the next launch. So it's what else I can do with another collection with faces. So I'll have a little play around. You're welcome, Karen. Cool. Right. Well, enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and the rest of your week. I'll see you all on Friday at 10 for another fun card making live. Take care. See you all then. Bye.